Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to kind of show you guys my favorite glute building exercises that you can do at home. So I know we're all stuck at home, we're all missing the gym, and a lot of us have lost our gains. So I just wanted to show some nice booty building exercises you can do right in your bedroom, and just so that we can keep building our gains while we don't have the gym. So we're starting out with some frog thrusts. You're gonna lay on your back, put your heels together, and keep your feet turned out. You're also going to have your knees as far down as they can go. What you're gonna do is thrust your hips upwards and make sure to squeeze your glutes at the top. Then make sure you're keeping the movement slow and controlled, because that'll make it harder. And you can also put a weight across your hips if you want some added resistance. Next, we have side plank clamshells. You're going to stabilize yourself by distributing your weight between your elbow and knee. You're going to lift your hips as high as they can go and open your hips and squeeze at the top. Make sure you keep the chest up the whole time, and you can add a resistance band around your thighs for extra resistance. Next, we have fire hydrants, and you're going to go on your hands and knees and distribute your weight evenly. You're going to lift one knee out to the side at about 90 degrees or as high as you can go. And make sure you're keeping the movement slow and controlled. The slower you go, the harder the exercise will be. Now we're going to continue on, but with a leg extension. So after you lift your knee out to the side, you're going to extend that leg all the way out at about 90 degrees. Try to hold that for 1 second and pause at the top. That'll really get the burn going. And then make sure you're not shifting your hips when you're lifting your knee up. You want to maintain a straight body position. Here we have a single leg glute bridge. You're going to lie flat on the ground, and you're going to raise one leg in the air and raise your hips, keeping a neutral spine. Make sure you squeeze your glutes at the top of the bridge. Keep this movement slow and controlled, and you can add weight onto your hips if you would like some added resistance. You can add a dumbbell or whatever you have. So for a sumo squat, you're going to want to stand with your feet wider than your hips slightly, turn your toes out and your knees out in line with your toes, keep your back and hips in line, and you're going to squat down. Try to pause at the bottom of the squat and slowly come up controlled. Make sure you're keeping your chest up throughout the whole exercise, and you can hold weight for extra resistance. So here we have good mornings. They are one of my favorite exercises. You're going to start standing straight up, keep your feet hip width apart, and make sure you're maintaining a neutral spine throughout the exercise. You're going to hinge your body forward, keeping your chest up, and make sure you have the weight in your heels. And as you slowly come up, make sure you're squeezing your glutes to really feel that burn. Another popular exercise are RDLs, or Romanian deadlifts. You're going to keep your feet hip width apart, stand straight up, and hinge forward with your knees slightly relaxed. Keep the weight in your heels, and you're also going to squeeze your glutes on the way up. For this exercise, you can hold a band in your hands and under your feet, or you can hold some additional dumbbells. Lastly, we have single leg RDLs. It is a version of the exercise that I just showed you. You're going to stand on one leg and do that hinge forward, but you're going to keep your leg and your spine aligned. You want it to be a full straight line all the way across. You're going to squeeze your glutes on the way up to standing, and make sure you're keeping your core tight and go slow and controlled. This exercise can be difficult if you don't have good balance. You can also put your arms out like an airplane to help with that balance. Additionally, you can hold weight such as a kettlebell or a dumbbell in one of your arms for extra resistance while you do this exercise, but make sure you're keeping it slow and controlled. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I hope that you use those exercises in your daily routine just to help build up those glutes. And you know, we still have summer coming, still want that summer bod. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I also have a fitness Instagram that I post a lot of workouts on, and I'll leave that below. And thank you for watching, and come back next time.